Year after year, one artist works to make that number more than just a number, and he takes his display right to city leaders.
Nick Ferris explains how this year the display and the reaction it got were different than his efforts in the past.
I do a completely new piece every year.
For 8 years, glass artist Mitchell Godet has created a symbol for each person murdered the year before. Birds, falling leaves, hands, pistols. He displays it for a day each January outside of City Hall. He wants leaders to get the enormity. He wants all of us to be outraged and moved to do something. And this year?
I wanted a face where it's like the victim, and I wanted it somewhat reflective, so it's looking at you and you kind of see yourself.
And this year, well, his work even surprised him when all the symbols could not even fit on his usual size display.
I just wanted to spill out on the ground just to show people the terribleness of what has happened.
And this year, reaction like never in the past.
So angry and so frustrated and felt so betrayed by all the different factors that have allowed this to happen. I'm thinking of moving. I've moved out of the city and I'm here to pay my property tax. And what am I paying property tax for? Just a real anger. There was a personal thing. This is a more universal disgust at this problem.
And then he listens as people stop and talk.
In my time, we didn't have guns. We fought.
Sure.
After the fight, we shook hands.
That's it.
And it was over.
Yeah.
I don't know where to begin now as a solution.
No, as a kid, I remember not only can my mom discipline me, but my neighbor could.
Kids, 12, 16, what are you doing out?
It's amazing to me.
At 11 and 12.
You know how when you were a kid, if you were out that
when
time,
the street lights come
that's
on.
it. When you heard the locusts chirping, better get inside. You know, it's not like back in the day where I feared the older people in my neighborhood. Now, they have no fear.
I have a 46-year-old, I have a 41-year-old, and I have a 24-year-old. And I will bust them for disrespecting me, elder.
So we have to continue fighting and fighting to change something.
And Mitchell says with the high number of shootings already this year, he fears it will get even worse and already has his symbol picked out for his display in January 2024, a votive candle for each victim.